How to Keep a Man Happy by Willis Major. Please hit my like or subscribe button. This chapter is Don't Keep Holding a Grudge or Bringing Up the Past Mess Ups. Women have memories like elephants, maybe better. They never forget anything that a man does wrong. Sometimes I think they secretly videotape us or something. Heck, most of the time we don't even remember what we did wrong, but it seems like your lady always remember what you did. And they remind you all the time. Ladies, you just have to let things go sometimes, I think. It's not good. It's not a good idea to keep your man walking around on pins and needles. We want to be stress free and we don't want to keep track of everything we did wrong. We don't want you to keep track of that. I'm sure some women will say that is because we don't do, we don't keep track of what you do wrong, and some women will say that's because they don't do nothing wrong. Well, compared to our mess ups, that may be pretty close to the truth, I would believe, but nonetheless, we men don't want to constantly be reminded when we screw up. It just makes us more frustrated and makes us feel like you haven't forgiven us. We feel like you are trying to make us suffer and feel guilty about what we did in the past. But, wait a minute. That's exactly what you're trying to do. You women are smart and conniving, and you know what you do and why you do what you do. This game is called Screwing with a Man's Mind. When we do something new that is wrong, you go down the entire list of all the things that are old in the past that we did wrong since you met us. While we're trying to forget those things and move past our mistakes in the past, you bring them all back up. If your guy is worth it, you should forgive him and not bring up past mistakes. You can forgive, but you don't have to forget, but you don't have to put it in his face. But if you want your relationship to be happy, you need to forgive and move on so that that relationship can last. Or if you're not going to forget and forgive, then move on from the relationship.